the most awaited event in the country, Beacon Expo 2023, the Maritime League event.
I say it is historic because this is the first time that the Maritime League on its own organizing and hosting this 3-day conference on the blue economy.
Welcome to Exhibits Today. This is Brother Hernan Falcon, live here at SMX for the Beacon 2023, the Maritime Expo 2023. And with me is one of the company that will give you a very safe, very prestigious product. Let's welcome the Bohemia Interactive. And with me, I'm very proud, the CEO of the Bohemia Interactive. Let's welcome Mr. Cory Coom, the Chief President Office.
All right,
Hello, sir.
Thank you very much. So my responsibility actually is I'm responsible for our Asian business.
Yeah.
What we do is we develop synthetic training.
Yes.
So that is computer-based training. The training can be for Navy, it can be for the Air Force, it can be for the land forces. We work with simulators. We are a global company. So our company is based out of the US. We have approximately 62 customers that use us on an enterprise basis for all kinds of training, including, of course, for this show, the Navy training.
Yes.
And we train approximately 500,000 soldiers per year.
Wow.
For various activities.
And with me, before we continue, our technical project lead, Mr. Nicholas Edward. Hello, sir.
It's very good to meet you. Thank you for your time today.
Okay, so what is the role of being a technical project lead, sir?
So I step in to help understand the requirements of your military, of your Navy, your Coast Guard, and understand exactly what training use cases they require and how we can adapt our product to best meet their needs.
Wow, so you are take over the technical side.
Exactly.
All right. Sir, can I ask another question? How your product can help our maritime industry, sir?
So it can help in a variety of ways. One way is to train without actually having the ships in port.
Yes.
So you can train on a computer while the ship is away, saving money.
Yes.
Also, of course, it's much safer to train on a computer than it is to do that in real life, especially for simulations like you want to launch a rib boat for evacuation of a ship. Well, you can do that in safety using our software. So saving time, training more, all kinds of reasons why you want to use simulation.
And that's the wonder of Bohemia Interactive. Sir, what is your advantage? What is your key or advantage of your product, sir, to the other player?
So the key advantage is the fact that we can go anywhere on Earth, anywhere within the Philippine Islands, West Philippine Sea, and actually represent exactly the situation with using real data, up-to-date data, quickly, so that the scenarios and the training involved are completely up-to-date with the situation.
Ooh.
So if a situation happens last week, if there's a situation, for example, your Coast Guard having issues with the Chinese Coast Guard, if a situation happens last week, you can be training for it to mitigate it in future the week after. Immediately.
Wow.
It's that very quick turnaround.
And I think your after-sales service is very important. What sir said, training is very important.
Exactly, and we support throughout the way.
You're not only building a business, but you're building relationship, right?
Exactly.
You take over your client, right? So you are 3 days here at SMX for Beacon 2023. Are you looking for a distributor, a project, or you're just promoting the quality product of the Bohemia Interactive?
Well, so we're working very closly with the Navy here.
Yeah.
So we're working very closely with the Navy here, so we can gather requirements, so we can help grow together on what training means for the Navy by showing capabilities we have elsewhere through interaction in technical working groups that we've been a part of. And yes, we do have our own representation directly in country
Yes.
for a variety of different areas. So Navy is one area, but we work also very closely with the Army in the Philippines as well.
So that's wonderful. So when it comes to price, let's talk about the price. You know, price is very important.
Sure.
Can a company of the Filipino people here can afford that kind of service that you give it?
Well, of course. So the technology itself requires a gaming level computer.
Yes.
And that's basically it. So the hardware is a PC you probably already have,
yes.
and a license to the software.
Oh.
And depending on how much you want to use,
Yes.
it can be any kind of price. Something
Yes.
that is, cheap enough that a single commander could buy, or it can be something that's a little bit more expensive for the entire service.
Yes, and the ROI is very easy to return.
Well, of course, if you're not using that ship or that aircraft
Yes.
for a single training day, that's more than paying for the software.
Do you have any website or telephone number to contact you, especially in the Philippines?
So the contact information, if you look on our website, you'll be able to contact us. So Bohemia Interactive Simulations,
Yeah.
that's where you'd want to go.
Yes.
And if you go there, you'll find all of our contact information.
Yes.
Just
Just call.
call, go on the website.
Are you 24-hour services?
Well, we have a global team, so in a way, yes, we actually
Yeah.
are. We have people everywhere.
Okay, special message, sir, for the Filipino people, especially what they expect to your company, sir.
So what I hope for our company is that we can help protect the Philippines, protect your islands, and help you mitigate the growing issues that you're having in the region to build forward and build a strong Filipino military.
Wow, very powerful. Sir, about you, sir.
All right. Oh, thanks so much.
What is your message to the Filipino
My
people?
message to Filipino people, I certainly hope that we can work together. I think that there's a lot of benefit for training and simulation. I think that there's definitely a need here in the region, and I'm just hopeful that we can be of service to you.
Wow. Thank you very much, gentlemen. It is an honor because Mr. Rodriguez is my friend and always be here to support you. Join together, we can do it. That is the Filipino. That's the Filipino spirit. This is Brother Hernan Falcon. Would like to thank our major sponsor, Swedish Design and Venue Design. In the name of our executive producer, Mr. Rick Angeles, we always say, God bless you.